Hello, N4H&H here. Wow, it's nice. 15 meters is open more and more often, late at night. I'm shooting this video at about 8:30, but I've been working people well up toward midnight on 15 meters. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. This reminds me of the old days, and when I say that, back when I got started with amateur radio in 1982. The month was June, and I was a newly minted novice, and straight key, had a lot of fun. But that's not what the video is about. I just happened to be listening to the 15-meter band, and I wanted to shoot this video similar to one that I shot a couple of weeks ago, asking you to please do me a favor. I want to try to figure out how many people might have purchased an FTdx5000, what you're looking at here, new or used, doesn't matter, because, well, quite frankly, Yaesu discontinued this radio early in 2021, and so there were a few still available new down into the summer months, and then I think that was it. So currently this radio is not in production. But if you have been watching my channel since, especially since 2019, when I started it, late 2019, and really got rolling, I guess, in 2020, then you may have possibly purchased one of these transceivers from watching one of the videos back then. And of course, again, even if you've purchased one on the used market, what I'm interested in finding out is how many of you purchased one as a result of watching my videos. And let me put it another way, you may not have purchased it, maybe you traded for it, however you acquired one. If you acquired it as a result of watching videos on this YouTube channel, I would like to know that. I'm just curious, because I did a similar survey 2 weeks ago, I guess maybe it's been 3, for the FTdx10, and I figured the number might be between 150 and 200 radios, and it turns out that as of today it's 196. I don't expect the FTdx5000 number to be that high, but I'd be curious to know. So if you would, please click the like button, the thumbs up on this video only if you purchased a Yaesu FTdx5000 of any type, really, D, MP, whatever, after watching videos on this YouTube channel. I just want to make it a survey video. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you to those of you who have been with me since the earliest days, late 2019, and then really the channel mainly got going in the year 2020. And some of the first videos I did featured this FTdx5000 MP, which, still my favorite transceiver of all time. Not taking anything away from the 101 D and MP or the 10. That's a fine. All three of those are fine transceivers. I just prefer, and I've covered this ad nauseum on the channel, so I'm not going to do it here, but I prefer real knobs and buttons. I like this meter. It may be the very last transceiver that was available with an actual what's called a D'Arsonval movement meter, as opposed to the simulated versions on the displays. But there are all kind of little hidden tricks that this radio has that, believe it or not, they did not put in the new flagship FTdx101, and I've covered that ad nauseum on the channel here, various different places, such things as super narrow IPO2. There's IPO2. Super narrow has to do with the audio peak filter, which comes in handy on CW. There's just all these little nips and tucks here and there. You get a little more control over your AGC, your automatic gain control timing. And then, well, I'm not going to go into that list. I said I wouldn't. It's covered on the channel in other videos. All right, so thanks so much. Please, if you would, click like only if you purchased an FTdx5000 after watching videos on my channel, or, if my videos helped influence your purchase. All right, hey, thanks a lot. 73 from N4H&H.